Hi guys! A lot of people ask me how I stay on schedule. That's a big thing because I do a lot of things, especially just like you. I use a specific app for that. Now, it's not just any kind of app. It's available on iOS and Android, but this app shows planetary schedule. So it's not just a regular scheduler. It aligns you. Hi Cancerians, how are you? Okay, so now of course the monitor is gonna run out of battery. I can't today. One of those days. Okay, how many times I changed the setup and everything. So let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's just relax. Okay, relax. Okay. Cancer, got temperance. Okay. Why is everybody getting this? Okay. Temperance shows you want to understand them as much as you can and how to say this, by being of course as a mature individual, just being mature. Let's see where this goes, how it's gonna happen, meeting each other halfway. Okay. Gemini got this, so it might be connected with Gemini. Now the temperance shows spiritual progress also. You can be doing some healing spiritually. Because this is Jupiterian, so there's a Sag energy also. And you could be reading a lot of, how do I call this? Sacred texts, like spiritual texts, you know. Now, the temperance shows that you want to understand more of who you really are, who you should be, and how you can work this connection with the person. So you're trying to become you're trying to be an adult again as much as you can. Okay. Now sometimes this is also like you being patient with yourself. Okay. Sometimes you put a lot of pressure also, right? Wow. Okay. So you miss someone, you think of them, you want to know what they're doing. You also try to understand if there's still love between the two of you. Temperance in Four of Cups shows you're not going to reach out, but you do miss the good times with the person. So a lot of things that you have, how to say this, that you have tried with regards to understanding your emotion. So you tried to look at it in the good, you tried to look at it in the bad, because that's the hot and cold. Eight of Wands, and we discussed that there is a Sag. So you want to shoot them with a message. You want to talk to them about how you're missing them. Okay. You want to understand what are they doing with their life and how are they. So you just want to know. Eight of Wands is called to action, so you just might want to send a message out and you're just going to, text them, message them. And the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands, it shows that you have an important message about how you guys can work things out. So it's very urgent for you. Let's work this out. You see that it can still be salvaged, meaning the connection. You see that you still love them, and you don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste time. Let's see on their side. You have the Two of Swords, you get a Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So, it's hard for them right now to decide if you guys will be back together. It's hard for them to understand also that, you know, the feelings between the two of you is enough. They're having a hard time with that. They know about it, but they're not gonna react or make a move based on those emotions that you guys have for each other. So they don't want to be emotional, because that's a Two of Swords. That's why there's always water behind it, and there's the thoughts in front, and then they put the moon behind, which is you're ruled by the moon. So this person basically is just saying that even though we love each other, we care about each other, we have strong feelings, that's not how I'm gonna make the decision for you guys to come back. And then you get the Two of Cups, which only means that the person is clearly trying to get a feel more of the situation. Now the feelings that they keep going back and forth is because they're in a crossroads, so they just keep not sure yet. Is that what is this connection between us? Why is it so strong, and why do I feel this bond with you? Two of Cups. So there's a lot of whys with the swords here. And then they find themselves, the more that they think, the more that they get confused and they get lost in this connection. Oh, my monitor is already off way long time already. So if I feel like if I'm looking at somewhere else, because I don't know what's going on now. With the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, this one is the part where they do not know anymore. They do not know how to make a move. They went so deep with their thoughts and emotions for you, and then they just feel like, well, I don't know anymore. Should we reconcile? Should we move things forward? They got lost. You have the Magician. And the Nine of Wands. So for you, you've manifested this enough, because Eight of Wands, I already talked to them, I messaged them, but then they are now guarded. But you are now guarded, sorry. Just this. You're now guarded. So clearly, you tried to put all the effort with the Magician, and now it's time. Now you're just being like, okay, I'm not gonna message you, I'm not gonna talk to you for now, since I tried my best with the Magician. And then the Nine of Wands is just like, now this is where I stand. You have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So they want, I feel like they want to be left out for now because of their own responsibility, their own things that they have to tend to. Five of Pentacles shows that they have this yearning okay, to ask help from you, but they know they would not, because you've overextended yourself. Like, you have given this enough chances. So even though they need you in their life and they already know that, they would not talk to you right now. Because they feel that if they do, since you already said you've done so much, that they're just adding to your burden. So what you did basically in a way backfired, helping them, being there for them, talking to them, because now they just don't want to add to your trouble. And then they're just gonna face their own karma, and they're saying, it's like, oh, then I'll deal with my own self now. So that's where the rift kind of happened. Okay, so follow me all the way to the end in extended preview. There's an extended too. Thank you very much, Kansian, for watching, and I'll see you guys again. The link is down there. Bye, guys. It's called Align 27. Now, I'll show it to you there on your screen. You can see it there. It says Green Day, not the band. So if you see here, if you read more, you click the read more, it will tell you what is the day about. What are the things that you can and cannot do? Big decisions, especially if you own a business, you're going to school, you have some sort of work that you have a deadline. This is very, very powerful for that because it gives you the schedule. Now, it also gives you personal details of the planet and how it is affecting you. If you can see here, it says upcoming transit. You will see everything on a personal level on your chart. I already put my chart here, so that's why it says there, John Doe. I'm going to be looking at Venus for now. It's going to give me my own personal reading for Venus. The first part up there that you are seeing, that's for you. And then it's going to give you all the helpful information as far as the transit for the whole period of time that Venus is going to be in that specific house. All this and more. This is the first part. So I'm just letting you know, it gets more exciting. Make sure you click in the description box my affiliate link. And together, we can plan ahead. My channel, we're doing your weeklies, April 1 to 7. I have your chart here already, and we are set to go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Very interesting, because I put it April 7, and at 1:54 p.m. This is what I put it, okay? Because I put the chart already. It's a Cancer Rising. That's crazy. Okay. I'm just doing a reading. But here we go. Let's begin. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for my Cancerians. Here we go. Oh, Capricorn energy. Huh, who got this? Aries got this too. Okay. And I just mentioned Aries. When I was doing Aries, it was Aries Ascendant. Now I'm doing Cancer, Cancer Ascendant. We got a Queen of Pentacles, which is your natural 7th house, which is Capricorn. Okay. So let me see what's going on here. This is the part where I feel that there is a payout. Someone can be giving out money towards you, can be your partner. Okay. This is also giving you that, oh, I owe you this. This is it's like they borrowed and they return to you if someone borrowed money from you. I'm seeing here also like you're very, very busy. You're doing a lot of things from one thing to another. You go here, you do this, okay, and still managing to have this transformation. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Sun card. During this time, the sun is still in Pisces and 23 degrees. Okay, and it's sitting in Rivati, the last. Okay, this is the last nakshatra. So there can be, of course, with regards to your, with regards to your spirituality, because this is Pisces is in your 9th house, so there is an energy where you're being enlightened, so that's good. There's healing. If you remember, I told you it's like you're still practicing your spirituality and you're managing it even though you're so busy. This is going to give you contentment, meaning satisfaction from within, which is good. That one you cannot buy anywhere. It's about, it's about answering to yourself. That's why, when you, excuse me, when you center yourself and you meditate and then you look inwards, you are more fulfilled than, for example, it's like we all can use some shopping, but after getting that material or object, you sleep with it, meaning it's like, oh, the next day you're still excited. Oh, probably second day, third day, you're still excited. After the fourth day, it's gone. But the soulful contentment, when you do it every day is just amazing, and you get that exciting energy. Okay, you're always happy and vibing like, oh my god, this is so amazing, right? So you can see right away that in your ninth house, having sun over there, it's a blessing. Okay, like you're receiving a blessing that makes you feel very, very connected to who you are, which is good. Okay. Now with the sun card, your happiness is crazy. That's good. This energy is also can be connected with the Pisces or a Leo rising. Okay. Oh wow, what happened here though? Okay. Because as far as like your enlightenment, of course, when things are coming out of the shadow, there are things that you will realize what was in it. Alright? Because now, all your worries will be highlighted during this transformation. And this is with regards to your partner. Okay? So there are scary things that you would never want to address. There are thoughts that you don't want to deal with. But right now, I feel like those are all just going to be gone. Okay? Because the sign was the first one. And through this healing that you have, your vibration goes high. All these worries becomes gone. So your paranoia of not knowing, that's gone. Your paranoia of, not having things in control, that's also going to be gone. And those are just going to be all, these are like I feel like a shadow of the past. Okay. Going through some sort of transformation. Oh, here we go. So there's an energy while you're going through transformation. Let's say you're just here. The person you're dealing with is totally opposite. Okay, if I balance this energy here. Got 9 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. So arguments, a fight, and you're fearing that. This is the passing energy, I feel. This is what you have fought your way out. This is ego with the 5 of Swords, the argument that is never stopping, that brings you feeling like, this is a person who could have treated you so bad. You got insecure, you felt shameful. This person really, really hit you to the core with regards to your confidence. But that was our passing, because this is a very confident card. So this is a passing energy. You have your Prince of Cups. Can be because they were immature. So there has been some fights between the two of you, and you're scared of it. And this fear, okay, because this person, when you guys fight, they put you down. However, since you know now your value over here, you don't allow this Prince of Cups, near you. I sense that there is a gap between the two of you now. You could be vibing as a queen and they're a prince. And that becomes, this energy to become, okay, separated. And when you guys are separated, of course, there's fear involved because you don't know what's going next. Even though you're happy and confident, the not knowing of what's next this is what is being brought out to you. I don't know what will happen anymore, Sal. We had a fight. They're being immature. They said they love me because Prince of Cups do love you. Okay. But why they're always about their ego? Why they always have to prove that they're right? They're right. They're right. Because this is what this person is saying. I'm right. I told you so. This isn't that. It's like highway or my way with the 5 of Swords. And that's why for you, it's just like, it's like we're losing the battle in the relationship and we're not moving forward which way you want to go. You want to move forward. But you're moving forward. They're not. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading, Cancerians. Link down there in the description box. This is your April 1 to 7. In extended, we'll see more of this energy and then how you guys are going to be together, not together, or what comes up in the future and the possible outcome. All right? Thank you very much, Cancerians. Bye. That you're ready to walk away. And even though it's in the Page of Pentacles, So they're holding back on making this decision, even for them to say that they're sorry. So yes, we'll be back together, but on their terms. But right now, the Tower, 7 of Wands.